Well, now, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Columbia City Basketball. Kind of had a little snafu there. I forgot to hit a button. So, welcome to the broadcast. So, we had about 3 minutes of pregame.
Oh. You want me to go ahead and say all that stuff again?
Well, if you can regurgitate.
Okay. Talking to Coach Daniel Wool, he said that number 2, Luke Bricker, is the guy that they're going to go to. That's going to be their go-to player. Trey Davis is a returner. Bricker. Carson Gold, which is the younger brother of Jackson, he said that he is he's not the player that Jackson was. He's more of a facilitator than a shooter, playmaker kind of deal. He's more trying to facilitate things.
Yeah.
And Yeager is the other returner they have. So 4 of their guys that are returning have some experience, and I'm distracted because we have the girls game. For anybody that's listening, there's 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third quarter. The Eagles are up 46-34 over number 1 Hamilton Southeastern, and we just got a steal, so it's about to be
late third.
Ooh, foul. So they got about 4 people returning. Like I said earlier, that nobody heard, they are very junior heavy. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 juniors on their varsity roster. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those guys played JV. So, they got 6 juniors that are strictly varsity. They have, let's see, I'm trying to see if that sophomore is a JV player. He doesn't look like it.
Right.
1 sophomore that is just a varsity player. And then the lone senior. So, maybe a little bit of experience, but they're also basically all 6'3" and above.
Of course.
And our tallest guy is Mulligan at 6'3". So,
the former Tiger. I think it's not their first game. Let's check that out.
Lady Eagles are up 48-34.
Wow.
Minute 35 left. Oh, what a shot. It's interesting because when we left the concession stand, it was 36-30.
Yeah. The national anthem here tonight at Columbia City High School. This is their first game of the year, that being Warsaw. They used to play Tippy Valley, but
that's what I was going to say. I thought maybe they did
later in the season.
Okay.
So, and the Lady Eagles still doing well down in Brownsburg.
Yeah.
So, officials are on the floor. Brett Patrick, Toysh, I can't remember his first name.
Oh, yeah.
And that guy, we'll have to listen for.
Yeah.
Luke Bricker gets the start. Actually, that's different from the sheet they gave me. It's a Wallace transfer, I think. Okay, so that Carson Gould, Brant Martin, Robbie Finlinson, Tristan Wilson, and Luke Yeager. Matt Moore, the head coach.
Who's the other one I missed?
Well, Two's the other starter.
2, 10, 23, 24.
Yeah.
Martin.
My sheet, they handed me was Wilson's on the starting line, but not the case. JV lost by 12, I think it was, wasn't it?
17 is what it ended up, I think. They got a couple buckets at the end there.
C team was 35-33. Our C team made a heck of a comeback, and then so that was the case there. Fuller gets the start for the Eagles. Jaden Kaufman, the point guard. Using those new white unis tonight.
Oh, the white ones are way better than the black ones too. I love those.
Yep. And Mulligan, the former Tiger, gets the start.
I hope he has a good game.
Yep. I hope he doesn't try to do too much.
Yeah, that's the other thing. You don't want him to go out and just really try to score a bunch of points. Just let the game come to him. I felt like maybe at Whitco he let the game come to him too much.
Yep.
Like I felt like he needed to be a little more aggressive. That's my opinion, right?
Yep.
I just thought he could have been a little more aggressive, but we'll see.
Matt Schaus, the head coach. Season number 4 on the Eagle bench. Matt Moore, now in his 4th year at Warsaw. And Brett Patrick, the lead official, will throw it up. Matt Mulligan to jump center for Columbia City against 6'8" Luke Yeager of Warsaw. And I didn't get the other official's name over there.
I didn't hear it either.
Warsaw quickly into the front court. They have it. And we're underway. Here at Columbia City High School on Thanksgiving weekend. Carson Gould with it. To Bricker. Bricker hands off and back outside Gould with it. Gould dumps it down low. Backing in. Here's the big man Yeager.
Oh, good hands, Stratton.
Fuller knocked it away, and here comes Denning with the steal.
Really good hands by Stratton there.
Fuller, wide right, it's Denning. Outside the arc, here's Mulligan. Cross court to Hartman. He whip it further down the left side for Kaufman. Here's Fuller, top of the key for Columbia City. Tries to make the move, fell down, pitched it to Mulligan. Mulligan will fade away from 15. Not get the roll. Hartman sky for the rebound, but Warsaw got it. Here comes Gould racing into the front court. Gould gives it up now to Bricker. Bricker right down central, scores.
The help side defense just I don't know what happened there.
So 2-0 Warsaw. Bricker with the first 2 of this one. Minute 3 gone. First quarter. Kaufman flips it off. Here's Mulligan.
Oh, got it.
Down low and pass stolen. Finlinson with the steal. Here he comes.
Brady's got to hold him off a little better on that entry pass.
Finlinson off the glass. Coach Schaus up off the bench and yelling at the players. So 4-0 Warsaw. Finlinson has the other 2 for the Tigers. Denning to Mulligan to Hartman to Kaufman on the left side. Up top here's Fuller. Fuller to Denning. He's bumped off the play by Gould a bit.
Go Xaiden. Yep, go to work.
And down low is Mulligan. And here's Denning all the way to the bucket. Puts it up, short armed it. Loose ball to the big man. Yeager. And Gould in traffic into the paint. Dumps it back out top. Finlinson has it for the Tigers dressed in all black tonight. All orange numerals and piping. And Bricker shoves it off. Finlinson up top, wide right. Gould in the corner, tries to make the move on Kaufman. Gould forces his way in. Up, under, bump, score. No, it ricocheted out. And Denning clears for Columbia City. Fuller down low, pass to Mulligan. Back out to Fuller, a 3.
Oh boy.
Well off the mark. Rebound cleared by Yeager. And here come the Tigers. And a 3 out of the corner, boom, and it's Grant Martin, his first touch.
Yeah, it is.
So a 7-0 Warsaw lead. And here comes Columbia City. Top Mulligan. And a couple of sophomores, Marshall and Richmond, look to check in for the Eagles. Fuller. And down low, Kaufman. Back up top, it's Hartman. 52-36 late Eagles at the end of the third.
Yep.
In Brownsburg.
54-36 already.
Oh, my. And Fuller lost the handle. Turnover Eagles. Off of Warsaw.
It was off. It was tipped.
And Denning to throw it in. And Mulligan down, spins, lost the handle, got it back, throws it out to Denning. That was tipped, but Denning rescues it. Into the paint, he's shut off. Here's Richmond. Cross for Marshall. Fuller out of the deep right corner. Warsaw 7, Columbia City nothing. And Mulligan puts it on the floor. Mulligan spins, puts it up, block. Foul on Brant Martin. He'll draw the first foul of the game.
Martin.
We had the 3 last trip. Okay, so we're 3:38 into this, and we have no points yet. So hopefully we're going to get her done.
Get on the board.
Mulligan fires, got it.
Boy, Matthew.
7-1. Mulligan has the first 2 at the 3:38 marker. Mulligan another one. Back iron no good. Rebound out of there to Yeager. Here comes Gould. Gould to the midcourt stripe for the Warsaw Tigers. High screen set. Gould shoves it off, and here's a 3 by Bricker. Bingo! You can't let Bricker have a step. Timeout, Columbia City. 10-1. Coach Chalice may do a... He's going to get after it. The late Eagles in comfortable position right now.
54-38 currently.
This is on your phone?
Yep, just got a turnover there.
Did you get an app or something? Or,
can't send it to me.
Well, I had it on. It wouldn't play for me. It said I had to pay for something.
Oh.
Well, you got it free.
It's on you. It's on there. I think it's Hamilton Southeastern's website that it's on. Yeah, I got it.
If it figures out long and ball, and you would figure it out. I sure wouldn't. Yeah.
Well, I saw he was bringing it up, so I was like, "Hey,
I get the boot. I get nothing on my phone." Oh, geez, they're watching. They're knocking equipment around. Here comes Columbia City. Halfway through the first, they trail 10-1. They hand it to Marshall. Owen Marshall up top. Down low Fuller. Had it knocked away.
A lot of contact.
Yeah, they usually play it that way. And off on the left side, here's Martin. Martin to the bucket. Puts it up. Scores! And Coach Schaus red hot. Well, we know who's coming out this time.
Yep.
And Fuller whips it over for Richmond underneath.
Hit it.
Kicks it out.
There it is. Ooh.
Long from the baseline by Fuller. Loose ball, Gould.
Get back.
3.5 to go in the first. Gould up the wing. Here's Bricker.
Going up.
And no, off the mark. A rare miss for Bricker. Here goes Fuller. Schaus red hot. He's barking instructions. Mulligan down low. Marshall bobbles it, gets it back on the baseline. Nice spin move. Kicks it across, and it's knocked out of bounds by Warsaw.
Yeah, he's got to take that layup there.
Yeah.
Got to take that layup.
Hartman for Denny.
Good to see Kobe Crawford dressed tonight. He must have had a hurt ankle or something, I feel like.
Oh, Mulligan gets up on him.
Let's go.
They just kind of left him there.
Yeah, I just don't think he was kind of playing dummy, there, and then put his hands up.
So Columbia City has 3 on the board. Mulligan has them all. 12-3 Warsaw. Here's Gould down low. Pass deflected, stolen by Richmond. Dumps it to Mulligan. Lead pass into the front court. Here comes Marshall. Marshall, baseline. It's Mulligan up top. Mulligan puts it on the floor. Spins.
That's a good one.
And back iron no good from 10. Rebound out of there to Bricker.
It's a good look.
Here comes Gould. Gould into the paint and shoved back out by Marshall.
I'm used to seeing Gould as number 2.
Yeah. Sullivan, his first touch. Some new bodies in the lineup for Coach Matt Moore. Meidenberger in. No further play. The first Columbia City foul. Richmond picks it up. Robbie Finlinson returns. Well, I think they got some depth.
Yeah, I would venture to guess they're probably about 8 or 9 deep.
Yeah.
But again, boy, Owen.
Nice job by Marshall to knock it into the Columbia City bench. Will reset for Warsaw. And here's Warsaw. Up top with Gould. Marshall out to pester him defensively. 2:12 to go first quarter. 12-3 Warsaw. Gould directing a lot of traffic here. Makes the move up the right side. Hands off on the scoop to, let's see, Finlinson has it now as I missed the boat there on Berger. Berger has it now. Back across for Gould, high right. Under 2 for the first. 12-3 Warsaw. Knocked away. Nice job by Richmond. Gould resets up top. On the left side, Berger. Down on the corner. Sullivan makes the move into the paint. Skip pass. Berger for 3. Scores. So they go up 15-3. And he got us on our heels.
Yeah.
So Fuller across the midcourt stripe for the Eagles.
Jeez.
Marshall's got it, high left. Here's Mulligan down underneath Hartman. Hartman tied up in traffic. And spins across the paint.
Move. There you go,
He
Brady.
got his own rebound.
There you go.
Warsaw bench wanted to travel.
Yeah, I don't know why. He took a dribble, 1-2. I don't.
Hartman's got a long step.
He does, but still, that was.
15-5 Eagles, or Tigers, I should say. Here's Berger again. Look out. He's short this time for open 3. They get it back. Trey Davis to the bucket. Missed it. Loose ball Marshall.
Oh, boy.
51 seconds to the half. Here comes Mulligan. Mulligan all the way in, out of control. Whoa, and the blocking foul on Gould.
Fortunate.
Yeah.
Fortunate.
Mulligan was kind of out of control. Carson Gould, the foul for Warsaw. Denning back in for Mulligan. 47 seconds to go in the first. And ball out of bounds. Warsaw's second. Richmond. Hands to Marshall on the cut. Underneath. And Fuller got it. Tried to throw it off Warsaw, and it went right to Warsaw through the legs. And here is Finlinson. Cross for Sullivan. Here's Berger. Further down in the corner, Finlinson. Right side has a step on the baseline. Throws it out. And Landon Richmond's going to get a steal, get knocked down.
Yep.
And it's going to be on Berger. So 25 seconds to go in the first. Warsaw by 10. That's the score of 58-43.
60-43.
Looks like we're going to win.
I don't want to hold my breath yet.
3:25 to go. Late Eagles in charge. The number 1 team.
Oh, they just turned it over.
And up top, here's Marshall with 10. Fuller wrestling with his man. We're down to 7. Fuller has it up top. Fuller to the bucket. Falls
Nice
down,
job,
gets
Stratton.
fouled. Sullivan gets the foul. Team foul 4.
On the floor, I guess. Well, I thought he was shooting that, but.
Like maybe he got tripped before.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Mulligan comes in for Richmond, and Warsaw sends 2 different players in.
Got to get Mulligan in the corner here.
3.8. And Hartman fade away from the corner, scores! 15-footer at the buzzer. 15-7. Eagles make a little bit of a run.
There we go.
So for being down 15-3, we got the last 4 of the quarter, and that helps. And I don't think I have the underwriters on this clipboard. I left the wrong.
You have a clipboard here.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, I must put that in the sheet. Thank you. Took care of Longenball's TV. We're switching clipboards. Ben Longenball got the TV or the game on. So does Matt Curry.
Got to stay up.
My phone just fried. You know?
Girls are up 60-43 with 3:18 left in the fourth.
First Fleet. They operate dedicated trucking operations in Bluffton, Fort Wayne, Butler, and Three Rivers, Michigan. And First Fleet hires industry-leading CDL Class A drivers for dedicated home nightly positions. First Fleet is proud to support the Eagles in Columbia City High School. First Fleet can be found at www.firstfleetinc.com. Also, 9 gigabyte computer repair service center. They offer IT services based on individual business needs. They also have tech help with personal computers too, laptops, tablets, cell phone repair, including new device setup, password recovery, or lockouts, virus removal, and more. 9 gigabyte tech computer repair service center. Online at 9gigabytetech.com. 260-209-4798 is the number there. Baxter with 27, Sheets with 13. Wow.
Well, Sheets has got 15 now because she just scored again.
Yep.
That's what you need out of your two best players there.
Denning in trouble, gets it off to Hartman.
Oh, good look.
And we lost the handle.
It was the right look.
Gould up top, here's Bricker. And moving into the paint, Martin.
Good. Good. There we go.
And across the top comes Gould. And here's Berger up top. Berger into the paint. Backed out. And here comes Gould. Check that. Yes, Gould. I can think of a Gould, the other number you're talking about.
2. I mean, he was 2.
Yeah. This Gould is 24. Berger all the way in.
Oh.
Blocked a pushing foul on Columbia City. Schaus not happy with his player here.
Well, I thought he was out of control. That should have been a offensive foul.
Well, no protest from Coach Schaus.
They called a reaching foul before he got there.
Okay. So first foul.
Go Brady.
With the quarter for Columbia City.
That was on Brady. Oh, there we go. There we go.
And we got a steal. And Marshall down low on the baseline. Marshall fakes. Had to move it and tries to fade away in the paint. There's a foul on Berger.
It's his second, I believe.
So Berger the foul. So Marshall will shoot 2 for Columbia City.
It's just incredible.
Yep.
Oh,
back iron no good by Marshall.
Come on, Owen.
Jaeger back into the Warsaw lineup. And Marshall got that one, 15-8. And here comes Warsaw. Back up top. Finlayson.
Hand.
Wide right, 3 on the way, off the mark by.
It's a good block out, too.
Martin. They get it back, score. Inside position for Luke Jaeger, the 6'8" big man.
I mean, Mulligan did everything he could and had him blocked out, too. I mean, that's.
And we go to the bucket, miss it. And loose ball comes to Warsaw. Here's Gould, lead pass ahead. That's. So Kaufman and Richmond back into the ball game. And they get it in, almost picked, but Denny's got it. He's ridden up the floor by Gould, who appears to be some sort of call or embellished, but at any rate.
A lot of contact.
True.
They're going to have to, I mean, if something's going to happen. That's an and one.
No further play as Hartman drove to the bucket. He'll shoot. And Finlayson the foul. And free throw by Hartman. Short. Rare miss for Hartman.
Come on, boys.
And Hartman again, and rattles it home. 17-9, back to within 8. 5:48 to go in the first quarter. Let us the second.
Come on, Stroopy.
So Eagle foul coming on. Hoffman the foul. Second team foul on Columbia City. And works on a throw bucket. Gould gets it out. It's knocked back.
Over and back, yeah.
Back.
I don't. Is it over and back?
Well,
Was that from out of bounds?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Oh, he tipped it.
Yeah, no.
He tipped it himself, man.
Looked like Mulligan did, but
yeah,
you're right. The Warsaw player.
Okay, that makes sense then.
And across, and let's see, we got.
Go, Matt. Go, Matt. Oh, go.
Fuller. Fuller takes it in, spins up, under, scores. He got the roll. 17-11, 5:20 to go. And Warsaw on the move. Gould down in the left corner. He's shut off by Richmond.
Boy.
Nicely. Bricker up top off the screen. Bingo. You can't give him that time. He's spaced. Bricker is tough. 20-11. Bricker has 8 on the evening.
Oh, they're in the zone.
Yep.
Hit it.
Denning for 3.
Oh.
Got it.
Oh.
No. Timeout, Coach Schaus. Full timeout with 4:50 to go in the half. 20-14.
Good news.
We won?
Well, not yet. Lady Eagles 67, Hamilton Southeastern 47 with 47 seconds left. Just taking it to them.
Unbelievable. Lady Eagles 67-47.
Currently with 47 seconds left.
47 seconds, so about to beat the number 1 team.
Barring an absolute miracle.
Yeah, we could
I mean, that is
probably go up in the polls.
Well, I mean, I can't imagine you can't jump up to 1 after that.
Well, it depends on who loses in front.
True.
I mean, that's what that boils down to.
But, I mean, beating the number 1 team by 20 points. Whew, on the neutral court even.
True.
You know, it's pretty impressive.
And that could be a regional opponent, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that regional or semi-state?
Well, that's regional.
Oh, that's right, because we'd have to have the other side.
Yep. The 2 winners from up in this area get the 2 winners from Northeast Indianapolis.
Yep.
Which I think Homestead ran into Hamilton Southeastern last year.
Yep, and they got kind of smoked. Yeah, they got kind of smoked. Which I was a little bit surprised with, to be honest with you. I didn't think that it was going to happen like that.
Yep.
67-51.
20-14 here. Warsaw by 6 with 4:41 to go. And Bricker shoved off the play across for Gould into the corner. Finlayson a 3.
Yep.
Bingo. So they go up 9, 23-14 with 4:25 to go in the half.
I mean, they've hit 4 threes.
Yeah. Yep. So here is Denning. Denning tries to shove his way in, forces it.
Oh, my.
And we go the other way. It missed short.
Boy, that's a lot of contact on the shot.
Well, he initiated, I think. But maybe that's what they were looking at.
I don't know.
Called a no call. I don't know. Down low. Here's the big man backing in, losing the handle.
Yep,
There's a travel on Gould. 3:55 to go in the half. 23-14. And here comes Fuller to the midcourt stripe for Columbia City.
Hit it.
Hartman over for Denning.
Warsaw's defense is just in ya.
Yep. Richmond and bucket. Tried to sky over his man. Got it back.
Boy.
Score.
Nice job, Landon.
Landon Richmond makes it 23-16.
He is just a little jackrabbit.
Yeah,
He's just bouncy.
Look at him trying to wrestle
Wow.
the 6'8 guy. Forget about it. Bricker a 3. 26-16.
Lady Eagles win 67-51.
Outstanding.
It's incredible.
Yep. 67-51.
Oh, good look,
3
Brady.
by Hartman, no good. Look out,
Good strike.
and Fuller's going to get the loose ball. Gould hit the deck. With 3 minutes to go, here comes Fuller. Eagles trail the Tigers by 10. Fuller shakes and bakes, wheels and deals, elevates, fires.
Boom.
Go, got the roll.
Boy, Stratton.
26-18. 2:45 to go in the half. Man up top. Here's Carson Gould. Gould, directs traffic. Gould hands it off on the fly to Martin. And all the way in, up.
Oh, good.
Going in there, call a foul.
Oh, that was all ball.
Mulligan gets the foul. Baxter is up with 28, Sheets with 15. Lady Eagles 67, Hamilton Southeastern Royals 51.
Holy cow, what a win.
Yep. And getting several reports we want on my phone, which we've been watching it here on Mr. Curry's phone. Thanks for all the updates, though.
Well, even holding them to 51 points, and 6 of those there they kind of got running, at the end. But, whew, boy.
Robbie Finlinson scores the free throw, 27-18. Finlinson comes out in favor of Berger. There's 2:23 to go. First half, 27-18. Warsaw over Columbia City, and a foul on Warsaw. Martin. Brant Martin. Like Mulligan kind of took a little shot to the hip.
It looked like he kind of almost elbow.
Third foul on Warsaw. Here's Denning handing off to Hartman. Hartman elevates in the paint. Low, long.
Good look.
Yeah, it was. Here comes Gould across the timeline. Now Berger. Berger high left. Down on the right side is Gould. Back up top, Berger. Berger shoves it back off to Gould. Gould outside the arc, drifts back up top. No, he's not going to give it to Davis. Gould backs out with a minute 50 to go. Gould shakes and bakes, lost the handle. Now he gives her to Davis. Davis backed off the play with a minute 40. Now Berger has it on the right side. Berger shakes and bakes, goes in against Mulligan, throws the pass away.
Oh my.
Hoffman and Marshall back in.
Pretty good turnout tonight.
Yeah, it is. For having quite a few people down in Brownsburg watching the Lady Eagles. Minute 30 to go first half, 27-18. And Hartman pestered, gets it off to Denning in the corner. Denning elbows his way in, up top Marshall. Marshall tries to make the move with 1:15 to go in the half, can't do it. Now Denning high right at the arc. Blocking foul.
I'm going to say Aiden's getting really close to that. He's getting his arm extended. Fortunately, he didn't have a chance to there, but.
So Gould the foul. Matt Moore is going to get on the official a little bit. 14,000 Warsaw, so another one we could shoot. Marshall dumps it into Fuller. Fuller gets shoved down to the backboard to go to Hartman. Blocked and a foul.
Trey Davis, I think.
Davis going to get the foul. So this will be 2 shots anyway for Hartman. 1:02 to go in the half. And Hartman scores.
Oh boy.
27-19. 1:02 to go in the half. Hartman again.
Boy, Brady.
27-20. Mulligan for Hartman. 1 minute to go first half. And it's Bricker. No, check that. That was Bricker.
Boy, Mulligan about had that one.
Yep. Now Davis over on the right side with 42 seconds. Berger spins to the elbow, flips it back out to Gould. Berger puts it on the floor. It's cut off there by Denning.
I would assume unless they get a layup, they're just going to
hold it for one.
Hold it.
Gould all the way. Forces, no, he kicks back Davis, and 1.8, and they miss it.
Good job.
A good defense by the Eagles.
Really good, really good job to close out the quarter there.
Warsaw didn't get much movement there. But,
so after 12-1, we're up 19-15 after that.
There you go.
So,
yep. Yes, indeed.
And they've hit 6 threes, and it's by 1, 2, 3, 4 different players. So.
So we're at halftime already, just after the 8 o'clock hour. So, that's going to give us a few stats. We can do some underwriters again, perhaps.
All right. For Warsaw, I have Bricker with 11, Finlinson with 6, Berger with 3, Martin with 5, and Yeager with 2. 6'8" Yeager, only 2 points. So, I mean, that's good.
Yeah, making life a little miserable for him, but they've got other weapons.
Sure. For the Eagles, I've got Stratton with 4, Owen with 1, Richmond with 2, Denning with 3, Mulligan with 3, and Brady with 7. We've got 1-3 to their 6 too. So, whew. Yeah, that's rough. I had them for 5 turnovers. I had us for 4 turnovers.
So really,
I may have missed a few while checking on the girls game there, but even if it's 6 and 6, I mean, I don't. That's a pretty good, well played half. For both sides, really.
Yeah, what you got there, I mean, really, the 4 3-pointers, other than that, it's kind of a wash.
Yeah.
Or did they get a 5th?
They have 6.
Oh, wait a minute. Well,
so are they, 5 points there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's outside of that, they've got one, they've only made 1 free throw. And I've got us for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think we've missed 2.
Yeah.
5 for 7. So
hey, pretty good after 12-1.
Yeah. Not a great start. But they figured it out a little bit. They haven't played anybody, I'm assuming, that plays defense like Warsaw. They're all in you. They're all in you. So now that we've kind of figured that out, hopefully we can come back out and chip away at this again. So chip away, maybe get it down to 3 or 4 points going into the 4th quarter. So
yeah.
Because again, it's not like we're not handling the ball, but it is very difficult for us to even pass the ball on offense with their defensive pressure. And we're starting to make it hard for them to get any good looks. Their good looks are coming late in their possessions. So Eagles got to, if they can keep the defense turned up, they got a good chance of being able to claw their way back here.
Space, or it's no lights out.
Well, and I think we've only taken maybe 2 or 3 threes anyway. So
yeah. So Eagles still in the hunt here, easily down by 7. Mm-hmm. So EduStaff winning underwriters tonight. Schools in your local community experiencing a shortage of substitute teachers in local classrooms. EduStaff is seeking candidates for employment within partnering schools. More information can be found at edustaff.org. That's edustaff.org. Also, Morris's Builders Mart, located at 516 East Van Buren in Columbia City. The locations in Huntington, Wabash, Warsaw, and Goshen, or online at morrisbuildersmart.com, serving Northeast Indiana since 1871. Surf Internet. They're transforming the Great Lakes region by bringing high-speed internet to rural and underserved areas. Faster, more reliable internet is now available to both residents and businesses in Columbia City. More details about fiber internet Wireless internet streaming TV can be found at surfinternet.com. That's Surf Internet. And they can be reached by phone at 888-274-6381. And one more here. Actually, two more. Moo Over Ice Cream. Flavors from scratch, including Rocky Road Coffee Crunch, as well as nut-free and sugar-free flavors, plus hand-built delights that change each week. Moo Over is a plant-based ice cream shop for those with either sensitivity to dairy or allergens, or taking a more healthy approach. Located right across from the furniture store in downtown Columbia City. Now Moo Over is expanding where pints can be found. More information can be found online at moo-over.com. Also, ProFed Credit Union, providing the community with modern banking services with individual attention for personal accounts and businesses alike. ProFed Credit Union specializes in savings for goals, mortgages, car loans, and business banking too. ProFed Credit Union serves Northern Indiana with a network of 37,000 ATMs and 12 branch locations down in Columbia City off 30 near Walmart. Also, the timeout underwriter, which I failed to mention earlier, is Myers Hockmar McKinzie LLP, located across the post office in Columbia City. 260-248-2224 and on the web at whitleylaw.com. We hit the other two or three coming in. So those are your underwriters tonight. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry, Zeke running the show tonight. The station, several other Columbia City students involved in the broadcast. And as far as the video part of this, so not a bad crowd tonight, considering several people went to watch the girls in Brownsburg.
Yeah.
And they defeat number one Hamilton Southeastern.
Handled them.
Yeah. So.
Impressive.
Yeah. I didn't expect it to be that easy. I thought,
Man.
you know, if we're going to win, it might be close, but credit to Lady Eagles.
The only thing that, I guess the only negative that you take away from that is if we do end up playing them in the regional, you know what I mean? You've played each other. Kind of, you know, you go back to the Lawrence North deal, you know, we almost beat them in overtime, and then they knew exactly what to do with us, you know. So, at that point, it could be detrimental. Now, that game wasn't close, so who knows what that means. And I don't know where the regional is either. So, is there any chance we get a regional? I think there was a time where we had a boys or a girls regional when we were 3A there.
Yeah, we hosted that 3A.
Hosted the girls, right? Yeah.
For about 5 years or so.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would. I think we held a regional in the old.
Yeah. Well, if you're looking at it was 3A, then
true.
I guess that makes a little more sense, right? But
right. So, wow.
So, yeah.
So we're at halftime here as the Warsaw Tigers and Columbia City Eagles back on the floor. And we'll have basketball here for us shortly. Moving right along. Night JV was lost by what? You have that. JV lost by
15 or 17.
C team came back and only lost by 2 in the auxiliary gym. 35-33, I think.
35-33.
Yep.
Were they down by quite a bit? Or?
Yeah, they were.
Okay.
So that's what the deal was with that. So wish a safe trip to all the people coming home from Brownsburg. That's not an easy drive, as Mr. Curry attested to.
2.5 hours.
And safe travels on the way back. So.
Yep. Was that the C team's first game?
Yeah, they didn't play at Whitco the other night. Well, Whitco had a C team listed, but I don't think they played. They don't have it on
They don't.
Gym,
Yeah. So Coach Baxter's first game.
Yeah.
Jeremy Baxter.
Yep. Was he back a year neck of the woods in school or earlier?
He was older than me.
Yeah, he might have been in the 90s. Yeah, he might have been.
I want to say he might be like 2000.
Yep. Looks like he's got Chad Eckert helping him. Quarterback for Columbia City.
Chad was
03.
Yeah. Yep.
So he's assisting as well. So both teams have reported. to the Lady Eagle bench.
Do you know what
to the bench?
I think I told you about that, or I guess was what I heard about that rule about if you get hurt and you don't play anymore, you have to go 365 days from when you got hurt to play again. That's why Lane Outen cannot play for us yet, which seems pretty silly, honestly, in my opinion, I guess. But because he transferred, I guess, is the reason. But still, I don't think it's dumb. But
so, Eagles on the floor. Will be Warsaw basketball to start. Here's the second buzzer. 8 minutes are on the clock. And Warsaw puts it in play, and there's Gould receiving the pass. And up top, there's the big man. Handing off, Gould back with it, outside the arc, high right.
good, Xaiden.
Down in the corner, Bricker. Bricker.
Oh boy.
Gets it down low. Oh, look at the rest of the match.
boy.
Kaufman and the 6'8" down there. That's a mismatch. And speaking of that, Luke Yeager collects the rebound, puts it in. How did we end up with that?
It was a switch up top. They're trying to run Bricker off of the three-point line, and Yeager came over.
Good grief. So 29-20, Warsaw has the first two of the second half. Here's Kaufman. Up top, Fuller. Closed on quickly by Martin. Denning. Mulligan wrestling for position underneath. Fade away. Scores! 29-22.
Come on, get a stop. Oh, my.
And underneath, that's a brick.
Boy, Stratton.
And, Denning got knocked off the play. He's got it.
One.
Basket counts. Warsaw foul.
Bricker is first.
So Denning, chance to bring Columbia City within 4, and he does.
Boy, Xaiden.
And here comes Warsaw. Left side Finlayson, outside the arc.
Oh, get that.
And underneath, they threw it in the corner. Finlayson's got an alley on the baseline. Look out here, layup score. Wow. 31-25. Finlayson now with 8 on the evening. Fuller dumps it to Mulligan. Mulligan into the paint. Spins. Up. Under with the left hand. He scores. So Mulligan makes it 31-27. Tigers. And back up top. Bricker shoves it off. Finlayson high left.
There we go.
And Gould. High right. 5:50 to go third quarter. Gould sends it off now to Martin. Martin back up top to Gould. Martin high right for the Tigers. Martin puts it on the floor. Bumped by Hartman. Fade away. Scores. Nice move by Martin. 33-27.
That's a nice shot.
Yes. Took the contact, bounced off, faded away, and up and in. Fuller underneath. Fuller fires. Scores. Got the roll. So we're trading punches right now.
He just gets up so high, it's hard to block his shot.
Now Fuller can jump out of the gym, as we well know. 33-29. Here's Yeager.
Oh, that's a carry.
Yeager down the left side. Well, the way they let him carry it.
I mean, he just.
But they let him palm it.
Yeah.
It's just crazy how they don't even call that anymore.
Ever.
Well, here's Gould up top. And
get up,
top of the key. Bricker almost got loose. Mulligan got in his face there.
Almost an illegal screen.
And backed off the play is Carson Gould. Gould tries to get around Denny, can't do it. Up top, Finlayson. Gould lost the handle, got it back. Got some pressure on him with 4:35 to go third quarter. 33-29, Warsaw.
Stopping a bucket here would be real big for us.
Yep. Gould around a high screen set. Gould backs in.
good.
And give it back to Finlinson. Finlinson from the elbow. Elevates, fires, scores. They took a lot of time off the clock there in that possession.
Sure did.
Our defense was great, but credit Warsaw there. 35-29. Fuller to Denning. Denning for three. Didn't get the roll.
Is that Matt? That's us.
And Mulligan had it knocked away underneath. Richmond comes in.
Xaiden played really good defense there for that 4 minutes of the quarter. Holy cow.
So ball out of bounds to Columbia City, and they go to Fuller, stolen.
Not a very good pass by Xaiden. He didn't throw it high enough.
And here comes Warsaw with a 6-point lead and the basketball. Davis fakes the three.
Good landing.
And here comes Finlinson into the paint. Finlinson. Oh, nice feed. They miss it. But they got it back and foul Richmond, I believe.
Dang it.
Or maybe Denning, I don't know.
Xaiden got back cut there.
What, if we could have got that,
Yeah.
that's the layup. So Grant Martin will shoot two. Foul win against Denning. Did they give it to Richmond?
They did.
So I was right to start with. Free throw good by Brant Martin. Sullivan back in. Brady Hartman back in for Denning.
Yeah, rough sequence there for Xaiden. He got back cut and just the three. And
they bricked that one.
Whoa!
Columbia City. No protest. Berger back in. Well, that hurts.
Yeah.
You know, miss free throw and you lose it off there. You out of bounds. 3:36 to go third quarter. Warsaw 36, Columbia City 29. Gould in the corner now is Sullivan. Sullivan tries the baseline. Richmond shuts him off. Cross-court feed up top. Finlinson. Bricker with a little room over there, but check that. That's Gould. Bricker's not even on the floor.
Gould just doesn't seem like he even wants to shoot it.
Nope. Finlinson back to Gould. Now we'll shoot it. Short. Back out. Parsons got it. Lost the handle. Jump ball. Possession Columbia City. Timeout. Warsaw, 30-second timeout. So, sticking around. We got to within 4 a couple times, but we have traded punches with them, kind of.
Yep, we gotta go down and get a bucket here.
Yeah. Well, we'll mention all the entries. We have a chance first fleet. 9 gigabyte tech, computer repair and service center, EduStaff, Motions Builders Mart, Surf Internet, Blue Over Ice Cream Shop, ProFed, and your timeout underwriter, Myers Hockey Bar McKinzie LLP, located across the post office in Columbia City. Telephone 260-248-2224 and on the web at whitleylaw.com. So thank you for listening to WJHS. I guess we're on the YouTube tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry, Zeke running the show. Other people obviously involved with the broadcast. Thanks to them. Thanks for listening. Or watching, I guess. 3:05 to go third quarter. Warsaw 36, Columbia City 29. Mulligan right side outside the arc. Interior feed down low. Hartman. Hartman backs in. Elevates. Fires. Short armed it. Oh, man. Loose ball off of Mulligan. Goes into Warsaw's hands. And Gould. 2:45 to go third quarter. Gould. Wide right. Davis. Check that. That's Berger. Up top, Gould. Gould backed off the play. Berger over Finlinson a tread. That's short, and long rebound comes off to Berger, and he'll reset the Warsaw offense for 2:25. Davis with it. Cross court now, Finlinson. And out of the corner, Gould up top, Berger. Berger high right, left side high, Finlinson. Finlinson cut off, back out top Gould with 2:05 to go in the third. Warsaw by 7. And here's Berger. Berger accelerates, got it stripped by Hartman out of bounds. Subs coming in. Denning comes in. Martin and Bricker back in. So 1:56 to go, 7-point lead. Warsaw's ball underneath their own bucket.
Legal screen, yep. Either a legal or moving screen, same thing, I guess.
Yep.
Legal
Hold on,
screen.
Trey Davis, guilty of an illegal screen. Turnover, Warsaw gives it back to Columbia City. Trainer Vandersall checking in tonight. Welcome to broadcast, Trainer Vandersall. All right, left side, Denning. Denning down to the baseline, being bumped by Davis. Denning across the paint, forcing it up, no, but a foul on Trey Davis. So Trey Davis picks up a couple of fouls on either end of the floor. 2 shots for Xaiden Denning. He was going to get off the schneid. We've been stuck in at 29 for a bit.
Oh, jeez.
Matt Moore was up. I don't know if he was chawing at the referee or what.
I think he was talking to his guys.
Denning short on the free throw.
Goodness gracious.
C-team are sitting right in front of us here.
Yep.
They had a great comeback and almost got Warsaw. Lost by 3. 2, I should say. Denning hits the second of 2, 36-30. With a minute 42 to go. Third quarter. Warsaw's first game, Columbia City dropped their opener at Whitco. Here's Bricker, look out. Kicks it off. Here's a cutting Sullivan.
Oh.
Yeah, that's got to be a travel.
Oh, travel, yeah.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. Okay.
So turnover Warsaw. Columbia City
come down here.
Cut into it.
Yeah, just come down and get a bucket. Just need a bucket.
And Fuller up the right side. Dumps in the corner. Here's Denning with an alley to the bucket. Got it blocked. Bricker on the block. Columbia City foul on the rebound. So Denning gets the foul. There's Mulligan.
Yep.
Here comes Kaufman. For Denning. Been a little bit of a tough night for Denning, for whatever reason.
Yep.
And Hartman out of the ball game.
That's 7 points, but I think he's missed 2 or 3 free throws. And
Yep.
it's frustrating.
1:10 to go, third quarter. Bricker 3 off the mark. And Marshall got the loose ball,
Good
threw it
hustle.
across to Fuller.
Go, go, go.
Marshall into the front court. Gives it up to Fuller. Under a minute for the third quarter. Columbia City trails it by 6 to the Tigers.
Hit it.
Mulligan a 3.
Yep.
Bingo!
Good boy, Matt. Let's go.
36-33. 45 seconds to go in the third. And here are the Tigers with Martin up top. They're going to play for one, it appears.
Oh, absolutely.
Berger hands it off to Sullivan, high left.
Really be good
And
to get a steal here. Oh, he
Martin.
got it.
Martin fade away in the paint. Score!
Oh, my.
Well, I don't know if that's what they wanted, but that's what they got.
Holy cow.
Good move by Martin.
He misses that. I bet Matt is not a happy camper.
Nope. 38-33, 20 seconds for the Eagles. Fuller way out top. Fuller comes to near the bench, perhaps to hear Coach Schaus maybe. 10 seconds.
It's going to go. Stratton's just going to go one on
Yep.
one here.
I think you're right. He spins up top with 6. Better go. 4 seconds. Elevates. Fires. Off the mark a little strong. No, I don't think that's what.
No, he had Mulligan coming right behind him. He could have gave it to him for a handoff 3. But all right, got it down to 5.
38-33. We're down 7 at the intermission, correct?
Yep.
So we gained a couple.
Down 11, down 7, down 5. Here we go.
So Eagles hanging right in there after a sluggish start. You take that 12-1 start away.
Oh boy. Yeah.
You know, we're right there. No doubt about it. So, third quarter. Surf Internet transforming the Great Lakes region by bringing high-speed internet to rural and underserved areas. Faster, more reliable internet is now available to both residents and businesses in Columbia City. For more details about fiber internet, wireless internet, streaming TV, it can be found at surfinternet.com. It can also be reached by phone 888-274-6381. Profect Credit Union, providing the community with modern banking services, individual attention for personal accounts and business alike. Profect Credit Union specializes in savings for gold, mortgages, car loans, and business banking too. Profect Credit Union serves Northern Indiana with 37,000 ATMs and 12 branch locations. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry taking you home here in the fourth quarter. Warsaw by 5, and they have possession. So a little weave up top. There's the big man back in, Yeager. Berger into the corner for Martin. Martin dumps it down low. There's the big man, Yeager. Blocking foul.
That is a charge, man. I mean,
Denning.
He lowered the shoulder.
Shouts from the peanut gallery behind us. So it gives it out of bounds to Warsaw. Martin. Down low, there's the big man again.
Foul him too.
Tosses it back out. Gould forces it. Didn't get the roll. Put back, no. But West on a Columbia City foul.
I mean, that's over the back, man.
Luke Yeager draw the foul. Denning.
He blocked him out. He went up for the rebound, and the guy went over the back on him. It's incredible.
Coach Schaus pleading with the referee. And free throw good by Yeager. So they go up 6, 39-33. And another one for Luke Yeager, 6'8" senior, 235 pounds, and it gets the roll. Good touch for a big man.
Yep.
40-33. And just, Hartman with a step, but got cut off. Hartman up, under, forced it, blocked by Yeager. Oh, stolen back, Denning puts it up, no, got it blocked again. Tried to throw it back in, it went into the hands of the Tigers. So here's Gould. Gould against Mulligan. Warsaw by 7. Look out. 3 out of the corner. Bingo. Brant Martin. Wow, how fine line we walk.
Yeah.
Boy, we're back down 10 all of a sudden. Fuller to Denning to Kaufman.
Hit it.
Top Mulligan. Mulligan. Down low to Fuller. Fuller gives it to Kaufman. High right. Outside the arc. Here's Fuller. Fuller puts it on the floor. He drives and gets hammered.
Yep, that's a block.
For a block, I guess. And it's going to be Martin.
Just third. How's that not on the shot?
I don't know. So Marshall in for Kaufman. Some of the Warsaw fans getting a little irate down here. And up top, Marshall. Marshall pulls up, fires, short-armed it. He got it back, put it up. No, that rimmed out.
Gosh.
And foul on
That's
Denning.
his fourth. I'm not sure what he's doing there.
That's where his frustration, what that is. Wow. Ball rounds. Columbia City's third team foul of the fourth. Richmond for Denning. So Denning picks up his fourth. He'll sit down for a while. Bricker
Back.
gets it off. The big man to the bucket. Layup score.
Jeez,
Yeager. Boy, all of a sudden this went from within reach to a down 4 possessions. Timeout, Columbia City. Timeout underwritten by Myers Hockemar McNagny LLP, located across from the post office in Columbia City. They're online, or on the telephone at 260-248-2224, and on the web at whitleylaw.com. So a quick 30 for Coach Schaus. And all of a sudden, Eagles have not been able to cash in opportunities. They trail it by 12 with 6:16 to go.
Yeah, they just kind of, they're hitting shots too, and we're not. I mean, that's really what it comes down to.
Yep.
We're getting looks, so.
Well, Eagles have to buckle it down here.
Yeah.
We need a room. So, Columbia City ball half court. And here comes Fuller. Top Hartman. Hartman right down central layup. Missed it. He had the big man chasing him.
Oh, yeah, Brady.
Oh, Brady a steal. Puts it up.
No,
Nice
job, Brady.
And a Warsaw foul.
Nice job, Brady.
Nice hustle by Brady after frustration of missing underneath. Or getting it blocked. So Hartman will shoot 2. I think they get the foul on it. I don't know. Hartman scores the free throw. 45-34. Here comes Finlinson back to check in for Warsaw.
I think they got Carson Gould on that one.
Yep. Berger comes out. And no good this time by Hartman. Rare miss for Hartman again. 1 of 2, both trips to the charity stripe for Hartman. And Gould in the backcourt, dumps it off Finlinson. Finlinson gets it across easily to Jaeger. Kicks it back off, and they got Bricker loose. Kicks it across, and then good ball movement. Finlinson for 3, bingo. 48-34. Eagles down 14. And here comes Fuller. Mulligan out of the corner. Mulligan rubbed off the play. Fuller back in the corner, up the wing. Mulligan. Mulligan. Hartman, an elbow jumper. Bingo! Just kind of lost there. Easy one. 48-36. And Bricker up the left side. So, your timeout underwriter again. Myers Hockemeyer McNagny LLC, located across from the post office in Columbia City. Telephone 248-2224 or on the web at whitleylaw.com. Also, EduStaff. Schools in your local community are experiencing a shortage of substitute teachers in local classrooms. EduStaff is seeking candidates for employment within partnering schools. More information can be found at edustaff.org. That's edustaff.org. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry here. Lady Eagles should return to action Tuesday night here against Dwayne. And I think the boys are off to Canterbury on Friday, if I remember right. Let's just check that out. Maybe. Sooner or later here. Warsaw basketball after a quick timeout into the backcourt, picked up by Gould. Indeed, the Lady Eagles will host the Winger Tuesday night. They'll be at Leo Saturday next week. Nice spin move. They miss it, but they get it back and they score. Second opportunities tonight for the Tigers. That's about the 5th one they've gotten. Yep.
Nobody's blocking out.
50-36. Warsaw. Denning in, force it up, scored. Basket counts. Warsaw foul on Bricker. Aiden Denning gets 2, 50-38. Coach Moore calls the official over for an explanation. And free throw, good by Denning. 50-39.
Oh no, it was off his leg.
Coach Schaus upset.
Went right off Martin's leg.
A quick bang bang play. And they get it in. Here's Gould against Marshall. 4:45 to go. Columbia City trails the Tigers by 11. Gould up top, spins. Gould double team, trapped. On Columbia City. Marshall.
That's a bailout foul.
All right. 4:34 to go, fourth quarter. 50-39. And they get it to Gould. And check that Bricker. Now Gould has it underneath. Nice pass, slam dunk. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Jaeger on that one makes it 52-39. The old alley-oop. What a look. We do not have a body on the big.
Nope, nobody.
52-39. Great execution there by Warsaw. Denning forces it, no good. Rebound to big man. Lead pass ahead, going to be stolen by Mulligan.
Attaboy.
Mulligan lead pass, Fuller. Fuller looking around, surveys his options with 4 minutes to go. Marshall off to Denning, a three. Score! 52-42. Officials' time as the ball got loose underneath, so Columbia City back within 10. 3:53 left on the clock.
A lot of time.
So here goes Gould. Gould works against Marshall. Gould gets a step, but hands it off instead to Martin. And Finlandson, I think he was bobbling it. Free throw, or three-pointer, an air ball.
Good block out, Benny.
And so it'll be Columbia City ball. Turnover Warsaw with 3:33 to go, 52-42. Fuller across. Eagles need to get it going quickly.
Yeah.
Martin, or check that. Hartman.
That'll work.
To Mulligan.
Hit it.
Mulligan a three. Bingo!
Yes, man.
52-45. Columbia City within 7, 3:10 to go. Marshall on Gould. Gould gets it across, 3:04 to go. Gould high right, works against Owen Marshall, Columbia City. Gould off to the left side, he'll hand to Finlandson. They trap him, foul on Columbia City.
That's on Stratton that time.
That's 2 shots.
Yep.
That's team foul 5.
They gave it to Owen. That's not who you want at the foul line.
And it gets Finlandson there.
Yep.
They're checked. Yeah, that's Finlandson. So
Not
7-point lead, yep. 2:56 left on the clock. Eagles kind of hanging around, trying to get over the hump. Free throw good by Finlandson, makes it an 8-point game, 53-45. Sullivan back into the Warsaw lineup. And Finlandson again, bingo. So they go up 9, 54-45, 2:55 to go. Fuller to the midcourt stripe for Columbia City. Eagles need a bucket. Down low, Hartman on the baseline, all the way up top. Denning a three.
Yep.
Score!
I'm telling you, when he starts hitting them, man.
Yep. And now we got some unsportsmanlike conduct, and they're warning a couple of players.
He's talking to Gould.
Well, Mulligan.
Was he?
They both
that
tap
makes sense.
hands for
Makes sense.
teammates.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Those are his buddies, right?
Yep. Probably off the court, maybe.
Yeah. Right.
So here's Gould. 2.5 to go. 54-48 Gould. Gould all the way in. And they're going to milk some clock. Finlandson back up top with 2:22 to go. 54-48 Warsaw. And it's going to be Sullivan.
Go.
Timeout.
Oh, I was going to say.
Warsaw.
Good.
And timeout under Myers, Hockemeyer, McKinzie, LLP, located across the post office of Columbia City. Telephone 248-2224 and on the web at WhittleyLaw.com. Berger and Bricker check back in, I think.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
So 2:15 on the clock, 54-48. Warsaw basketball. So I tell you what, you're two threes down.
Yep.
If you get a stop somehow or a turnover.
I mean, they're not just going to shoot it. I would venture to guess they're going to try to get a layup, and if they don't have a layup, then they're going to bring it back out, start all over. So.
Yeah, they're going to be in no hurry.
Yeah.
So again, congratulations to the Lady Eagles with that. What was that final?
61.
67.
Let me see. Yeah, 67-51, maybe.
67-51. Congratulations to the Lady Eagles on defeating the #1 team in the IBCA poll.
67-51. That Mikulski, she's going to
IU.
29 points for her. Addie Baxter with 28. Kendra Sheets 15.
Wow, great performance. Congratulations to Coach Shear, Coach Zorger, and the players. Not often get the #1 team in the state. It won't be next week. Don't know who it will be, but So Warsaw with the basketball. They lead Columbia City by 8.
Yeah, they're just going to play four corners and play keep away.
Finlinson lost the handle.
Holy cow.
Fell down. Steal by Mulligan. Mulligan has it back for Denning. Now Denning with 1:53 to go.
Oh.
Denning.
And one.
Basket counts. Columbia City foul. Blocking on Warsaw.
There you go, Xaiden.
54-50. Carson Gould with the foul.
Yeah, and he wanted the charge, but he just slid underneath and trying to get it.
So Denning, a chance to bring Columbia City within 3.
Yep.
Got it. 54-51 with 1:49 to go. Full court pressure by Columbia City.
Xaiden's got 19.
Marshall almost foul there.
Got to play some defense here.
Gould across the timeline. 1:42 to go. 54-51 Warsaw.
Ooh.
Gould gets a step. Look out underneath.
Oh.
They lost him.
Oh, yeah.
Turnover Warsaw. And he's going to bring his big man back.
Yeah, yep. I would too. Yep.
Jaeger.
Have him in there, get some rebounds.
Jaeger for Gould.
Then he's got a rim protector too. We can't just drive it in there. So
Columbia City trails by 3 with 1:30 to go.
Oh boy.
Down to the corner, Hartman dumps it down low. Mulligan has it.
He traveled.
Score!
He traveled. Holy cow.
No protest from the bench.
Attaboy, Matthew.
54-53 with 1:16 to go. Warsaw by a point. Here's Gould. Gould gives it off and into the middle.
Travel.
And he missed it. I don't know if that's what they wanted, but that's what they took. And foul Gould.
We got 2 shots.
Whew. And now the Columbia City faithful on their feet.
Holy cow. Holy cow. Who was that foul on?
Gould.
That was on Gould.
Believe it or not, we have a chance to tie or take the lead. Gould's check that. Bricker back in for Berger.
Is Bricker? He's got 2 fouls. I don't know why I don't know if maybe he's a liability defensively, or I don't feel like he was a bad defender.
So I don't know, some discrepancy at the scorers table. So Sullivan's, wait a minute, they're bringing Sullivan back. Gould claims he only has 4 fouls.
Oh, he fouled out. Gould is gone.
No protest from Matt Moore.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a blow. That's their point guard.
His 5th foul. So Denning fires. Score!
Oh boy.
We have a tie ball game.
Who'd have thought?
We were down 1, 14.
Something
like that. 1 minute.
At least 12.
Straight up to go. Denning to give Columbia City the lead. He does.
Boy,
smoke.
when he gets that stroke going, man,
Guys.
he just doesn't have a fear or care in the world. It's going in if he's shooting it.
55-54, Columbia City under a minute to go. And here comes Martin up top.
They're going to Bricker. They're going to go to Bricker.
And Bricker gets knocked down. Timeout, Coach Moore and Warsaw. 45 seconds. Full timeout. The timeout underwriter. Myers Hockenmeyer Mckinzie LLP, located across from the post office in downtown Columbia City. Telephone 248-2224 and on the web at WittelyLaw.com. So 45 seconds, 55-54, Columbia City back in the lead. Who'd have thunk it?
I mean, 12-1.
And that was 12-1, and plus we looked dead to rights here.
Yeah.
Not too long ago.
Last I saw, I think it was 45-33 was the worst it was.
Yes.
It may have been 47-33, but there for a while we hadn't scored in the quarter.
Yeah, and they were just kind of.
They had like a 10-0 run. It was 48-33. We were down 15, I think.
Yep.
That's what I think it was, because I remember thinking they had a 10-0 run to start the quarter.
Yep.
Phew.
Freshman boys at Whitfield Monday. Plenty trainer Vandersall swimming at Belmont Tuesday. He's always got the schedule.
What about wrestling? Where's Coach Colt?
Home against Busco on Wednesday wrestling.
Home against Busco.
Freshman boys at Central Noble Wednesday, girls wrestling home Thursday. Coach Vandersall's got it all covered.
He's on it.
I don't have a clue. But 45 seconds, Warsaw basketball. Columbia City by 1.
Well, you kind of think that maybe it's Bricker or, Martin. Yep.
And look out all the way there.
That's good D.
Score.
It's good D.
Grant Martin just took it himself.
Here we go.
35 seconds, 56-55 Warsaw.
Yep.
Timeout, Coach Schaus.
Yep, I think you kind of go down to maybe 10, start to play at 10-ish. That way you maybe 12. Give yourself a chance to check all your options on your play, right?
Yep.
And then give yourself a chance if you've got an offensive rebound to tap in, whatever you have. If it's me, I'm trying to pull out Yeager away from the bucket, right? So whoever's guarding Yeager, I'm having him out.
Yeah.
Out, in the corner, up top. And then, you have if somebody drives it, if he goes down, whoever Yeager's guarding is going to be open. So you could have a wide open three for whoever that is.
Berger comes back into the Warsaw lineup. Obviously for defensive purposes, I would think. He plays a long game.
Yep.
So 56-55 Warsaw. I'm surprised Martin took that all himself. No pass.
Well, the way he's played today, he's been able to get to the bucket whenever he wants. So it was either going to be Martin or Bricker, right? And Bricker's kind of been non-existent here in the second half, honestly.
They may swallow their whistles too.
Yep.
And picked up in the backcourt by Aiden Denning. 28 seconds. Columbia City trails Warsaw by a point off the bully. All right, stolen by Warsaw. Tripped up, foul, Columbia City.
Gosh dang it, Aiden.
Oh my.
Aiden just fouled out.
We got a minute, so Coach Schauski calls troops over. 5 fouls on Denning. He retires for the evening.
Who did he foul? Martin?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
So we have Richmond on to replace him.
Yeah.
Martin, 2 shots. We fumbled the pass.
Yep. Boy, if he can miss one, now be the time, right?
Oh, he did. Took it in and out. That rattled in and out.
Got to block out here. Matthew has to block out.
Yep. He's got the big man on
Yeager.
too.
He has got to block out here.
21 seconds.
Block out.
And they score that 2-point lead. Go, Hartman. Go. Hartman across the timeline, 57-55 Warsaw.
Corner.
And Fuller to the bucket, missed it all. Loose ball Warsaw, foul Mulligan.
Gosh dang it.
Wasn't much there, a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
He may have bailed them out.
Yeah, that wasn't a great shot by Stratton there. He didn't really need to, he could have pulled that back out. He didn't have a clean lane to get through, so.
Yeah, that was into a lot of traffic as well.
Would have liked to see him kick it out to Mulligan in the corner there.
Yep. Martin, good. So one more, and he can really put a dent in things.
Yep. Bricker hasn't scored this half. Long.
That's long. Get it. Go, Richmond. Gives it to Fuller.
Get it to Matt. Hit it.
Fuller from way up top,
long.
way long. Richmond.
Oh, he called a timeout. Good.
That went in for 2, but.
No, we got a timeout.
Yeah, that would
should be maybe another second. There should be.
They're not even looking at the clock. Oh, boy, good grief. Well, we got the 2, but
yeah.
I mean, it didn't count after the timeout. 58-55 Warsaw. 1.3 is all. And we've got to get a 3-pointer up and in to tie it.
Yep.
Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Gosh. The turnover by Aiden that's a killer.
Well, it's similar to the other night's game where a couple late mistakes
just late turnovers. It's
could conceivably cost us here. I mean, we're on the hot seat down 3 with 1.3 seconds.
My guess is we're not going in the corner here. I guess I didn't know we had it underneath. I thought we were going to have it side out here.
Now that makes it a little tougher.
Yeah, it does, because if I'm doing a side out here, I'm going to run someone to the corner, and then I'm going to send somebody to the opposite corner on a flare screen and try to get something there. My guess is, I'm surprised he doesn't have Stratton in there. You could do that play where he jumps up and then throws it out to the corner instead of like jumping and trying to lay it in, jumping and throwing it out to the corner kind of deal. So
here we go, 1.3. Fuller will inbound it.
You got to think it's Matt.
And Hartman gets the shot off. Oh, just short at the buzzer.
Man, that was right on line.
He faded away, got away from his man. Final score, Warsaw 58, Columbia City 55.
Yep.
Wow, Eagles had their chances. Oh my, a couple late turnovers again.
Yep. Just can't have it. Just can't have it.
So the Eagles will drop to 0-2, Warsaw to 1-0. Wow.
Just can't have the late turnovers.
Nope. Wow. Nice effort by the Eagles to come back. They could have had this steal this one. St. Schaus lamenting with Coach Wool as he walks off the floor. I don't think that's what happened. He must not want it. But, yeah. I mean, by the time we get it in, we're lucky we got the shot off we did. A nice job by Hartman to jump and fade away.
Yeah.
Just short.
It was right on line.
Yeah.
I mean, it really was.
Wow. Unbelievable. So Eagles fought all the way back, but the final score 58-55 in favor of Warsaw. And we haven't beaten Warsaw for a while, I don't think. You got any idea on that?
Not really.
Last year it was 67-55 at Warsaw. Well, the phone decides to fry on us here.
Wasn't that, didn't we had some guys in foul trouble, I feel like, in that game. Like Andrew had 3, we won the first half or something like that.
My phone fries every time I go to recent years, so I guess enough of that. Cease and desist on that, but tough one for Columbia City to fight all the way back.
Yep.
And lose it 58-55. Oh my. So, Vince tallying up some quick stats.
All right, for Warsaw, I have Bricker with 11. He didn't score in the second half. We did a really good job on him in the second half.
He spent some time on the bench.
Yeah, defensively he was getting lost. He turned the ball over a few times.
Yep.
So, Finlandson with 15. Berger with 3. Martin with 19, and Yeager with 10. 3-6. That's 5. 11 turnovers for them is what I had.
Yeah.
For us, I have Stratton with 6, Owen with 1, Richmond with 2, Denning with 21, Mulligan with 15, and Brady with 10. Had us for 3, 6, 9 turnovers. Oh, we didn't have an offensive foul. No, that was it.
What?
9 turnovers is what I had, so.
Yeah, we didn't have an offensive foul. So we took care of the basketball all
yeah,
right.
Typically we just couldn't make it. We couldn't make any layups. It was, I mean.
And they had something to do with it. But.
Yeah. I mean, they're tall, long, lanky. All of them are, like I said, all of them are like 6'3".
Yeah.
And taller. Yeah, what they started 6'3", 6'3", 6'3", 6 foot, 6'8", and we start 5'11", 5'8", 6 foot, 6'3", 6'2". So.
Yep.
Tough
way to go out.
It's a much better showing for us tonight than it was on Wednesday night, though.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for progress, that is the progress you want to see. And really, you can argue we should have had the last shot there to lose, either lose by 1 or win by 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Or win by 1 or 2. It was one of those where if we don't turn the ball over there, we get it.
We control our fate.
And that's it, That's it.
We don't control our fate.
Correct.
Yeah, wow, that's a fine line, isn't it?
Yep.
Wow, so let's check that. I think we do go to Canterbury next Friday evening. The little gym over there.
Isn't that like one side's normal and then the other side's like 4 rows or something?
Brad Nelson says last win over Warsaw 2012.
Phew.
Makes sense. Yeah, that was Benedict and Heinen and Wool one over there.
Good night.
So, yeah.
Good night.
And we had him here where we could have had an opportunity to get out of here with a W, but could not get the job done. And I do believe we go to Canterbury next week. Yes. Canterbury doesn't have a girls team, I don't think, anymore.
What?
I had heard they were out, just had no players.
Didn't they win?
Well, but
that was Mason, right? She went to Canterbury?
I think so.
Van Houten, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think they even have a girls team.
That's
At least I heard
incredible.
that.
They were state champs. I mean, how do you,
I don't know.
in 5 or 6 years,
Well,
5 or 6 years?
Take a look and see if they got one on there on what you're looking at there.
Let's look and
Eagles
see.
at Fort Wayne Canterbury, and then host Cherubusco and host Carroll. Before going 4 in a row on the road, East Noble, Wayne, Wawasee, Blackhawk. Wow. Did you find any?
No, I was looking at
Oh, you were looking.
some past years here.
Wow, 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 wow. So that is going to be a tough one for the Eagles as they had their chances at the end, but a couple costly turnovers, very eerily similar to the other night at Whitco.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate that we had a tough couple of turnovers there at the end. Got us in hot water. Credit Warsaw, they did what they had to do in the end and fended off our late rally.
Yep. Yeah, that's a rough one.
Yep. And one game next week, so that's with Canterbury. They're usually pesky.
Yeah.
They usually give you some problems. They're 0-1 as they lost to Central Noble by 20.
Oh, my.
At home.
And Central Noble, I don't know that they're supposed to be really good this year.
No.
I mean, after losing a Xaiden,
yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's going to be interesting. So,
wow.
That is our opponent next up. And
yep.
So a triple header sweep prior to that 2005. Well, that's about our luck against Warsaw. So what a deal.
I was going to say, I think we beat them my senior year.
Yeah, I think we did. So, well, I guess we don't get any stats. You already had your stats. So
yeah, that's.
We'll just go with that and park it for the night. Congratulations to the Late Eagles who defeated #1 Hamilton Southeastern earlier.
Dominated them, actually.
Dominated them, really.
I mean, they were basically up by 20 points the entire second half, it seemed like. I mean, there was, I think it was, maybe a couple minutes into the third quarter, it was 36-30, and then all of a sudden it was, what did I show you? It was like 48-33. I mean, it was just bam,
like
bam,
that.
bam. So.
Yep. So, I think our underwriters won last time tonight. First Fleet, 9 gigabyte tech computer and repair service center, EduStaff, Morses Builders Mart, Surf Internet, Move Over Ice Cream Shop, First Fleet. And our timeout underwriter was Myers Hockemeyer McNagny LLP, and then also Profeg Credit Union had part of this broadcast. So we will talk to you Tuesday night with Late Eagle basketball here against Bishop Dwenger. As Late Eagles look to go, 7-0 area, one of the two.
They haven't lost.
Yeah, that's right. That's the bottom line.
However many wins and 0.
That's right. So, well, we'll talk to you then. And Thanksgiving weekend kind of winding down, but that's going to do it.
Yep.
For my broadcast partner, Matt Curry, Zeke at the station, and others, this is Andrew Thompson saying so long for Columbia City High School on this Saturday night Thanksgiving weekend, telling you the final score. Warsaw 58, Columbia City 55. Thanks for listening. Good night, everyone.
Different topics put into one.